My garage is my happy place.
A garage is a space with endless possibilities.
There's definitely some really cool garages out there.
People are saying, where are you going to put the cars? That's like nauseating to me, putting a car in here.
Neighbors come in and just be like, oh my God, I didn't realize this is what you do in here. This is amazing.
I can build it exactly how I want to.
The feeling I get when I walk into my garage is just, it feels kind of funny saying it, but I'm like, it's my happy place. You walk in here and all these things that remind you of all these people in your life, how can you not be happy? My name is John Garbarino and I'm the owner of the GarBar in Maplewood, New Jersey. It's a garage bar that I've built behind my home. We moved here in 2008 after living in New York City for 8 years. I was out in the garage and looking around and felt like this is 400 square feet of space. It could be better utilized than a place where I'm dumping all my tools and just crap that you didn't want in the house. Looking around in this garage, you know, it had these amazing bones, and the ceiling and the walls all had that dark walnut wood from the 20s when these homes around this area were built. It kind of felt like a Vermont lodge or an old American tavern or an Irish pub. What I tried to replicate is that sense of like being able to walk out of your apartment, walk 2 blocks, and be at your local pub. Places with wood-burning stoves, big old bars, rustic, comfortable, cozy place that you'd love to settle into on a Saturday or Sunday after brunch, surrounded by great people, and that's what I was trying to achieve when I created this garage bar. It started off with a wine fridge, a kegerator, the TV on the wall. I would go to garage sales and I found an amazing big wool rug that went down on the floor, a Victorian 1918 mirror that I put up on the walls, and just kept sort of evolving this thing. Eventually got around to building the bar in 2011. And we were using the reclinable outdoor chairs in here, and I just thought to myself, I've got to build this bar because it's going to just transform the space into this amazing entertainment space that we throw all our parties in, holiday parties, Christmas Eve, coloring Easter eggs on the bar with the kids. Traditions that have evolved that really center around the garage bar. We really don't entertain inside our house much anymore. It's just become this iconic space amongst our friends and family, and it's just a garage conversion, which is crazy. It's really been an awesome part of our lives. Cheers. One of the funniest things I hear from people is, do you have a license to have a garage bar? Like, isn't that illegal to have a bar in your home? And I'm not running a business here. This is just for friends and family. I really don't want strangers walking in here. Fortunately, I haven't had that issue. The garage door openers allow me to very easily lock the space. And now with the MyQ app, I can see if anybody's going into my garage, if anyone's tampering with it, if the kids are out here and we didn't sort of okay that and maybe we're away. I can let people in that need to get things. You know, people borrow my kegerator all the time. With the app, I can just open the doors, close the doors, you know, let people in. I can get packages delivered in the garage. I've gotten some funny reactions from people delivering packages when they see where they're actually delivering. They see what's going on in the garage, they're like, oh my gosh, what's going on there? It's pretty cool. People do not realize that there are garage door openers in my garage. They're hidden, you can't even tell they're here, and they're so quiet. I've got nothing hanging here interfering with my projector that's putting the game on the big screen. You can keep the doors up. You can have the fireplace going, the fire pit outside going. If you have parties and you do entertain, the garage can take a beating. The garage can take a hit, and your house doesn't have to. So it just is a really easy place to manage. It's always sort of Christmas and St. Patrick's Day in here. One reaction I get from people when they walk in here, they come in the side door and they've never been here before. They look around and they're like, I feel like I stepped into another place in time and space. A typical vibe here is everyone's just in great spirits and happy to be here, and there's always someone new. And it's the new folks that bring that extra excitement because they just are really not used to seeing something like this. They can't believe how crazy I am to have taken it to the place that it is now. Everyone's pretty close here, and so many of our friends live just a few blocks away. People could just walk over here, just as if they're walking to a pub down the street in New York City. It's really taken off. There's so many folks that are also building garage bars. I don't know why mine gained so much notoriety. We got a lot of media attention, but with the pandemic hitting and people not being able to go out to bars, when it would start to sort of be safe to hang out outside with masks and things started to feel a bit more normal, a lot of people were like, I'm going to turn my garage space into one of these garage bars because it's a safe and sort of outdoor space that I can host and bring my friends over, and we can kind of get back to a sense of normality. It's enhanced our community here. There's probably 50 garage bars now in probably a 2-mile radius of where we are. But I think it's also, more importantly, sort of enhanced the lives of the people that have taken on the project and done it themselves. During the pandemic, so many people reached out to me and were saying that, thank you for inspiring me to build their own garage bar. And it was a great distraction from what was going on. Was not expecting this. I mean, with the pandemic, we just all went through some really heavy shit. And particularly this space for me and my friends and family, it helped us through. It really made a difference. And it's just a garage bar, which is so weird. Didn't think that I would be known for, in my mind, just an obvious thing to do. The response has been overwhelming. I guess I'm known for the guy with the garage bar.